My child is struggling with anxiety. Can you help? This is a question I get asked very frequently by parents of children and adolescents coping with elevated anxiety. This book answers that question by saying you can help your child. If you are the parent of a child with anxiety or obsessive-compulsive problems, it is my hope that by following the steps, you will be able to significantly reduce your child's anxiety and improve their quality of life. The steps laid out in this book are a systematic treatment approach that has been tested in clinical trials and found to be very effective. The name of the treatment program is SPACE, which stands for Supportive Parenting for Anxious Childhood Emotions. What many parents find most exciting about SPACE, and what makes it most different from other child anxiety treatments, is that it focuses entirely on parents and provides them with the tools to help their children. In fact, here's a promise. At no point in this book will parents be required to pressure their children into doing things they don't want to do. In working through this book, you'll only be trying to change the behavior of the one person you can control the most, yourself. Before going any further, let's do away with a common myth about childhood problems, namely, that childhood problems are caused by parents, and if your child has an anxiety problem, this is probably due to something you did wrong, or to something you should have done but did not. In Chapter 3, I address this myth and explain why it is simply not the case. The desire to help your children live the best lives they can and to overcome challenges they face is completely separate from the notion that you as a parent caused your child's difficulties. Once you think about it this way, it becomes obvious that the two things differ. After all, why would a parent only want to help a child with problems the parent had caused? It makes no sense. Likewise, the fact, and it is a fact, that parents can be helpful to their anxious children does not mean that the parents caused the anxiety. Why should parents only be able to impact problems they caused? That also makes no sense. So whether you blame yourself for your child's anxiety or somebody else blames you for it, or you think that I blame you for it by suggesting you have the power to help your child, let's do away with the myth that you are the cause of your child's anxiety.